What up, dog?
Man, shit chilling. How you feeling? Can you hear me good? Can you see me?
What's up with you, man?
Man, shit chilling. How
Yeah, I
you
can hear you.
doing?
Yeah. I'm
All
good,
right.
bro. Off today. You got a lot of shit done. Got to shoot a video later, but yeah, all is good.
Okay. And where you located at again, man?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
what's I'm out here in Kansas City, Missouri. It's actually like 70 degrees out today.
yeah. It's about 65 here.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
So, um, you go by Maxi or
No, I go by Mac. Mac
Oh, I'm
X like
bro.
it's like Mac 11.
Okay, Mac
Yeah,
11. I got you.
yeah. Hold on, my damn PlayStation turns on. There
Okay.
we go. Yeah, man. Feel good to be in here. Finally.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you see me all right? I feel like I'm
Yeah, you good.
okay. Yeah, man. So spit at me, man. What's up? What you got in
Uh,
mind, man? What I know you into the made thing, and you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's what's up. I
yeah.
peep the hoodie, man. That looks dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the gray sweaters and gray t-shirts.
Yeah,
Those kind of hard to come by. Not
yep.
really, but like it's like they barely touch on those. Usually white or black or something. You know?
Yeah, they do like white, black, then navy, blue.
Hmm.
I think they did an orange too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they touch a lot of other colors, but it's always
Yeah,
you can never go wrong when it comes to like gray. You know?
facts,
You
facts.
know, the gray goes with everything.
True, and that's why I had a guy get that gray and black just go
Arvito, what's
perfect.
up, boy? So, yeah.
But yeah, big fan of Human Made. I started getting into it probably when I got into it, probably like March
Mhm.
or April. Yeah, because I was like just going on YouTube trying to find some content on it and shit like that. Couldn't find that because I want to see how the shirts like actually look, and couldn't find it. And then I'm like, if nobody gonna make the content, fuck it, I'll make it.
Yeah,
So, because
that's
I
good.
see Supreme everywhere on YouTube, so I'm not gonna step in that. I'm not stepping in that realm because everybody doing it is oversaturated. So, Human Made is what it is. It's more for me. It's more, I guess, like somewhat mature,
Yeah,
not too loud and not too flashy. So,
exactly. See, it's a mature step, babe, and that's where I believe like the Storm Cowboy logo comes from. Like when you
yeah,
look at it, it looks like the evolution from baked to human.
yeah.
And I
And I did
believe,
my research on that, and I was like, damn, that was interesting.
mm-hmm,
I think Nigo was really smart with doing that. So that was
yeah,
really dope to star on Cowboy.
right. And then I love the process too. Like
Yeah,
when it comes to like the shirts and different things like that, more of the construction and the different fabrics and stuff like that,
right.
opposed to like the Bape era or the BBC era. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Everything now feels a little bit more like you're getting a piece of something from the past. You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah,
far as like the feel of the garments and stuff, the fact that they're using a loop wheel machine in order to make like the t-shirts. Well, not this one, but
yeah.
like the regular t-shirts that they will print on the heavier cotton, the slub.
Hmm.
They're using the loop wheel machines that were created by a man, Giuseppe Negra,
Mm.
and this was based in Italian man, based in what is this, the 1920 era. That's when they were created. And, you
Yeah,
know, loop wheel machine. What they do is they take it's a way to do fabric through a tubed wheel, and it goes around a cylinder. It weaves the cotton cylinder.
right.
And so it's a slow process how they make these shirts, you know, saying it's sweaters and even down to the denim, you know, whatever. And I believe that that's part of the reason why Nigo hardly ever does the denim jeans, like
Yeah,
actual denim, because most of
yes.
the pants that's coming out, you know, they're called relaxed denim, and they tell you in the description that
Mhm.
it has a sweater, like a sweatpant material, you know.
Yeah. And
So
I noticed that like it had like that scrunchy what would you call it?
like elastin,
Yeah, it has
yeah,
that like around the
and
ankles and the
uh-huh.
like the waist. Yeah, I noticed that with the jeans and stuff with them.
Yeah,
So it
see,
ain't just normal jeans.
And yeah, because I had got my first pair of denim from them for actual denim. You know, they
Right.
wasn't like pants at all. So when you do a compare and contrast, it's like, oh, okay, I see. But then you can understand that because the loop wheel process, it takes forever to make like certain garments. You know, because like if I'm not mistaken, to make 20 to 25 shirts, it may take like a whole day to do.
Dang.
Slow process, slow, you know, thing. And that's why it's able to be long lasting and durable. And then
Right.
like notice like the shirts are seamless. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any going up the
Yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah. I noticed that. Yeah.
So
And
that's
and I think that's a hard brand to like. I don't know if it'd be hard, but it won't be as easy to fake
mm-hmm.
human made T-shirts because I be telling people like, you spend all that money on them shirts. I'm like, if you see the quality and see how it's made, like just the feel and the look of it,
Mm-hmm.
you understand why people pay that much money because it's soft and it's comfortable. And I was thinking, like, if somebody trying to like do like a knockoff, it's gonna be
No,
easy to notice.
yeah, because
It's
the
gonna be so easy.
machines are set up. There's only like two companies. You know, there may
Hmm.
be more, but from what I did my research, there's only two companies. There's one based out in Japan, or based out in Japan, but just yes, based out in Japan is it's hard for me to pronounce the name. I'm gonna say A company, and then
Yeah,
there's one based out in Germany, and it's called Mars B, something like that. But they have the one in Japan. They have 400 machines, only using like 200 of them. And yeah, you know, these are the manufacturers that's behind like Warehouse, which is behind Human Made. You know,
yeah,
wrong, but you know, from what I'm seeing, if these are the companies that have these machines that's able to produce all this type of stuff, these are going to be the people that these other companies branch out to and go to. And yeah, like you said, it is going to be hard for a bootlegger to make these because there's not machines like that here in America. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, it's in
yeah.
limited places, and so it's not going to be easy. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I see how this is done, and whatever, I can duplicate that. No, the hell you can't. You know what I'm saying? You might get, I don't know, maybe
Right.
pure cotton or something that's going to work, but I don't know. But definitely not going to get that from, you know, you're not going to loop wheel material like that. I don't think they're going. So,
Yeah, yeah. You'll be able to tell because like I could put a human made T-shirt next to like like a Bait or a Supreme. You just looking at it, you're gonna tell the difference off rip.
yeah, it's going to slap. You know, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just slaps the hell out of all the companies. They got the best quality and everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. And you know, a lot of the younger cats probably are looking at me like, you know, Bape is where it's at, or BBC,
Right.
whatever. But it's like that's cool because that's, you know, I had to learn like that's their generation. They still want to be loud, bass, and all that. They
Yeah.
not. They never. Not a lot of them really dove into being comfortable yet. They're not trying to feel the garment and being like,
Hmm.
you know, I just want to wear this. Like for instance, I put on a hoodie, wear that shit all week, and I'm gonna keep,
Yep.
dude. I will not care how many times I wear it. I
Right.
don't damn. So, but you know, like I said, there's a lot of people that still gotta, you know, they still want to do that whole, you know, rare thing of I got this, I got that, or whatever. You know, I dive into that sometimes too. But for the
Right.
most part, I'm probably in the same pair of pants after washing them. You know, the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm probably in the like I hardly ever wear my graphic. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably wear them, like, take pictures in it, you know, try to show like what the style is, you know what I'm saying? I style it if I was to wear it. But I'm usually in like a blank white tee or something like that. And yeah, that's about it. But I love the fact that he's taking the step back to like an era that we've never grown up in.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? To actually feel what some of those garments would have felt like.
Hmm.
And you know, the construction on them is deep. You know, it's really nice, and like it's very well thought out.
Yeah.
You know, so I can really admire that. As being a collector and collecting for over 12, 13 years, you know what I'm saying, or even more when it comes to like the BBC and all that, I can actually look back and be like, okay, well, do a compare and contrast. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this was tight during that era,
Yeah.
but this right here and the human made stuff is just where it's at. This is more tangible for me at this point in my life because I feel
Yeah.
like then, you know, then it ages, but because it,
Hmm.
you know, it's made from these loop wheel machines. You
Yeah.
know, they're real durable. And the thing that I love about their shape. So if you do wash them, You know, saying they're like pre-washed. And I think with Nigo's t-shirts, they're looped wheeled, but I think they're a heavy slub cotton.
Yeah.
Whenever you do your, whenever everybody that's listening, you guys do your due diligence, look it up. I believe that's what it is. It's like a heavy slub cotton. So that's what makes it cool too. I'm gonna just dive in that, and like with the sweaters and different things.
Yeah, like even with this hoodie, like I could tell the difference between this hoodie and like one of my hoodies in the closet.
Right.
Big difference, like with the texture and the feel. Like this is thick, but it's not too heavy for some reason. I don't know how he got around that. It's like it's thick enough, but it's not heavy, so it don't feel like it's weighing me down. And yeah, I just like the feel of this hoodie more than my hoodies in the closet.
Right. And that's how it be, man. Like I'll literally wear something that's blank. I got a blank, a lot of just like regular, no graphic, no print, just something little, saying far as like just a little embossed heart, embroidered heart or whatever.
Yeah.
And just be cool, bro. Like just simple, I always say it, less is.
Yep.
So, okay, let me see. I'm looking at some of the questions. What are you guys wearing right now? All right, so I'm wearing a vintage human-made Vietnam jacket. It's reversible, but I hardly wear it on the other side. But the other side is just a silk blue, and it got like the A label line.
Yeah.
This is just a Vietnam jacket. I think this came out maybe 2011, 2012-ish, somewhere. Because the whole human-made started in 2010.
Yeah, I was looking at that the other day. Yeah, I ain't know it was out. I ain't know it came out back then.
Yeah, and look, here's the thing. Back then, like I said before, it was just like for me, I was still heavily into like the BBC and all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, real quick, let me go. My bad. I had to go ahead.
Right.
Do not disturb on because I'm going to end up calling and all that type of shit. So look, so when it comes to the that time frame, I wasn't really into it because at that time, mine was still fixated on wearing baggy clothes, wearing like graphic and all that, being super colorful and whatever. So when I first seen it, I was just like, ugh, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead ass serious. I was just like, yeah, I'm not really fucking with that. But then I don't know what happened, but I guess one day it just kind of dawned on me that I'm like, man, I'm tired of trying to figure out I'm tired of wearing all these damn colors on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put it all together and all that type of stuff. Like it was fun for what it was, but I think that's just the growth.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Just me growing up, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm cool. Maybe this human made shit is where it's at.
Yeah.
First jacket was the I mentioned last time, it was the purple gold type of jacket that they had.
Yeah.
Like a baseball jacket. And at first it took me a minute to like because I was fuck, like these colors is kind of crazy together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there are a lot of collegiate colors, bright, like these bright gold sleeves. Like like you know what I'm saying? But after looking at it so many times and at that point in time I was training my mind to get into like more basic clothing like Levi because I was a fan of that even during my
I was the same way with the Levi jeans. That's like all I wore from like 2010 to like 16. All Levi's. Just couldn't go wrong with them. Right.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with Levi shit, man. It's just a dope. You know what I'm saying? Things like that never die. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's going to be the case with human made. And I think it's surpass Bape. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's young, they may not think so, but just in my opinion, me being a vet, if you will, when it comes to collecting, I'm looking at all the shit that I do have from the past, BBC and all that, and then I'm looking at this stuff. I'm like, yo, this is going to supersede Bape and all that shit. Look, I don't know what it is, but Nico basically bitch slapped both of those. Yeah. BBC, Bape, all that. Just because he put a different direction. Like, in the beginning, this was clowning it. They didn't really understand it or whatever. But it's funny how, 10 years later, it's like, hold out immense. Yep. But when I was getting it, it wasn't nobody even, winked or batted an eye towards it. You know what I'm
The
saying?
only time they did was they seen Lil Wayne wearing that shit. When Wayne
Or for
started
real.
wearing it, that's like, oh, this shit dope. I'm wearing this now.
Yeah, but
So
see, that's the thing that I hate about the hype beast era. You know,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Nobody really does it based off the love for it. You know
they
what I'm
just
saying?
do it because somebody else wearing it look cool on them.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, and that's cool and all, but you know, sometimes you gotta learn how to develop your own style based
right.
off what you like, not what Pharrell like or what
Yeah,
he do or what Nico got on. Like, you gotta figure out you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you gotta do. That's how I feel. But you know, when you young and you got role model shit, you know, sometimes that happens. You know, I
yeah.
remember I've slipped into the cracks of looking up to them. I'm like, oh, I want to wear how they wore it or whatever. And like in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is corny. I don't want to look like another nigga.
And that's why I went to Human Made. That's why
Exactly.
I went.
Exactly.
Everybody wearing the same thing. Everybody trying to wear designer. Everybody went out a hype beast from like Off White, Supreme, uh, like all these other big brands. Like everybody wearing it. I'm like, if I'm walking outside, I'm looking like the next guy that's next to me that's wearing the exact same thing. So like I hardly see anybody wearing Human Made. I searched it on Instagram. I just looked up Human Made. See a couple of posts. Searched it on YouTube. Barely see Human Made. So I'm like, ain't nobody wearing. Let me go ahead and just jump into it and see how I like it. And I just started doing my research on the brand, just learning like what certain things mean, even from like the Storm Cowboy logo, Gears for Futuristic Teenager, what that mean, from what dry alls mean. It's like that shit was kind of deep. I had to really research because it was hard to find the information.
Yeah. Because
That's why I like
dry
brands like that.
dry, that's where, you know, and that's what I learned too. Just dry alls is dry goods. You know, these are
Yeah,
dry, you know, saying your garments and things like that. But the
yeah,
question that was posed in the chat right here, it says, do you guys actively wear your human made pieces? I'm afraid to get mine ruined. I would
yes,
like I used to wear, like when it comes to even like the BBC era,
yeah.
a lot of times people would be like, you know, I'm scared to wear these or scared. I'm like, I don't get, if I paid my fucking money for it,
I'm aware.
you know what I'm saying? There's oh, I'm scared and shit. I'm wearing this
Yeah.
because I have money on this. I know how to keep shit. So just wear it. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Stop treating it like a
don't,
prized possession. Don't, if
yeah,
you're
don't
gonna buy it and not
flash,
wear
you know,
it, what's the point of you
awesome,
buying it?
like admire it and worship. Take it out and wear it. It's
Yeah,
clothes today. But just like maintain it, keep it clean. You see what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of stuff that I have worn from my previous, you know, collection that I've
yeah,
sold up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if I, you know, keep this up for years and years and years, barely wear it or I get it out enough times, then you know, eventually I can just sell this shit again if I want.
Right.
So, you know, and let me see what is. That's why they bought that ice cream because Yachty and them hyping it back up. Yeah. So
Like, hold on, I got something I want to show you. Hold up.
okay. Yeah, I agree, Drew. There's
Like,
a lot that.
I ain't trying to flex or anything like this, but I just bought this book bag, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Like,
nice.
I use this every time I go somewhere. I'm using this, my
Yeah.
laptop and everything, and I'm using it. Like, what's the point of me buying and not using it? Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna buy it and just sit it somewhere and just look at it, you know?
Right. And that's how
So,
I my shit. I take my shit to work everywhere. I don't, you know, I
yeah,
got that's important to me too. You know what I'm saying? My iPad, my this, my that, whatever.
right.
I'm actually using it. It's not like some fucking thing that I'm gonna keep in a bag somewhere and just sit on it in years. Like that's
Yeah, I'm not gonna treat my stuff like a museum piece. No, no,
no,
no.
that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do that, then
Yeah,
buy or
exactly. At least
you know
use one and keep one for yourself, just to admire and just
one
use
to
the other.
rock, one to stock, you know, maybe one to sell or something. Because
Yeah,
that's what I do. Like
yeah,
one of my favorite pair of ice creams, right, was the TKs. They were a Saks blue with the pink laces, right?
yeah.
Or the twos. I bought like maybe 5 pair of those because I loved them. Those
Mm.
were my favorite board and the yellow, like whatever board one. And I was just like, okay, you know, and when I was younger, I'm just like, man, this is, you know, when I had that mindset of, man, this is all I'm wearing for the rest of my life.
Right.
Get older, you're like, oh, shit, okay, never mind. I guess I got to break that promise.
Yeah, shit changed when you get older, man. Everything changes.
Yeah, so then,
So,
like, all right, I'm gonna sell this shit. So then I had a bunch of like shoes that I never wore,
yeah,
and they like factory fresh. I mean, like the bottom was never, I never wore them. They had the tissue paper still in it, and I'm
yeah,
selling for however much feel like it. Cause nigga, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just now getting on this, and now it's like,
Yeah.
I'm about to dumb down the prices for you.
Hey, hell no.
I mean,
People, they gotta know what they get into, man. I don't know.
I'll take that back. Like, if they come to me, saying correctly, then, most of the time I look out for folks. I'm not trying to be no dick about it. Like, I do try to look out. I'm not trying to give you no crazy price. Unless it's something that's extremely rare, don't come to me. Like, when I had the boutiques, don't come to me asking me to sell you those for, like, $400. Punk, what you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I got, this is 6 out of 50.
Right.
That I talking about $400. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, dog. And that's something people got to understand, though.
Yeah, but that's just let me see what else. What's this? Let's see some human-made accessories. I might pull out something.
I show. I mean, if you see my channel already, you already know. But it's my most recent.
Okay, the duck.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
I got a lot more to get. These things are expensive, bro.
Oh yeah, they are.
Jesus.
That's what I like. I usually typically go for my accessories last. See, I have a weird how I do things. See, if there's accessories out there and I know they're gonna be going like that,
yeah,
I typically don't even pay it no mind because I'm towards the thing people ain't really looking for.
right.
Because there's certain shit when Human Made posted, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the typical shit that everybody's gonna go get. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay clear of that because that's gonna be gone or whatever. Everybody's putting it in that, but I'm looking at these pants. Looking at this jacket over here.
Right.
Wow. Over here, I'm gonna be.
Hey, I see like we the opposite on that end. Like, I don't know, it's just something about Human Made and the accessories, bro. Like the way they do their shit is different than what you would see from other brands, Like even with this paper mache duck, like I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, that's extremely cool.
Yeah,
dope.
They have some really dope shit. I'm like, I'm gonna get some more of this stuff because I'm gonna start decorating my room with this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting on my stuff from the Girls Don't Cry collection. Like I got one thing that just came in. I got the crate. That was the only thing that came in, but they ain't seen my hat, my thermos, or my cup.
But
so
see, that's what I'm saying. It's things like that. Those are the accessories that make it that stand out.
Yeah.
It makes the brand even much more appealing. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You got a pen, an actual writing pen, or snow globe, or a rugs, a towel.
I got this.
Yeah. Things like.
And and everybody got this in an order. Like if you order something, you would have got this. And I thought it was just sick as hell.
That's just one of them little, what they call it now.
It's like you push the buttons with it instead of touching with your finger. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, so that type of stuff plays along, an actual rope. All right, so do you think they'll ever retro board flips? Yeah, they retroed them already. They're called the Bubba Chuck or whatever the hell those things are. I don't fuck with it, but
These. Yes. Yes, I do.
Here's the thing. I got lucky because, see, I started off years ago.
Yeah.
So for me, and that's another thing. Like, for me, it was like I always tried to be ahead of the competition, if you will, when it comes to collecting shit. Because it's like I know everybody's still trying to play catch-up with BBC right now. So I'm going to capitalize because I've already done that.
Right.
In 2013, I'm about to get a lot of shit, and even if I don't fuck with it, and even if I don't fuck with it like that, I'm gonna just go ahead and set it down. And I actually do. Like that's what happened with that purple jacket. I'm like, I don't know what it is, I like it. I'm not. It took me a minute to, and like I broke out of that shell and started wearing it.
Right.
I like this motherfucker, and then it prompted me to start getting a lot of other things that was retro and are older, beginning of the season. And so then you look up 2 years done gone by, and got a lot of shit that now a lot of people like, where'd you get that, or how'd you get that?
That's how I was when I seen you posted. I forgot what picture you posted. I'm like, I hit you up. I'm like, bro, where did you get that? You like, I forgot what you said, but I think you said you was just looking and it just came across and you just caught something like that. But yeah, some pieces that you got that I want.
Huh?
It's some pieces you have that I want. that I seen you wear. I'm like, this nigga, he's killing it right now. I gotta play catch up.
No,
So
I appreciate that, man. No, but see, the thing is, if you want to be ahead of the curve, you know, what I tell a lot of people is just, look, stop trying to be a part of the wave all the time. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Other way. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Look, you know, if I could redirect people, you know, they just kind of going this way. Hey, go this way, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because everybody's going that way.
Right.
You got to learn how to be like, all right, I'm going to switch it up or I'm going to do something else. I mean, that's what
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody has to do everything that I do.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be, I mean, this is just how I taught myself as a
Mm-hmm.
collector. I taught myself this since I was, you know, I started out. First of all, and back then, my whole thing was be quiet because a lot of people ain't really on to what you're on. And if you keep
Mm-hmm.
exposing everything that you into, then you're
Mm-hmm.
going to style jacking you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't really have what I've come across, you know, throughout the years. A lot of people don't really have that type of sense of style like that, but
Mm-hmm.
they see someone else do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. And there's nothing wrong with that. You got to learn somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be a collector and you got competition and you got people that may have more money than you and whatever, and you working on a budget, shut
Right.
the fuck up. Don't be
Yeah.
wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shut it. Don't tell them what you finna get for what? So they can get it and dangle it in your face?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Be quiet. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, come to find out there are people that are like
And that's sad.
that.
That's sad.
Look, I learned my lesson at a very young age, and after that, I was like, nah, I'm shutting the fuck up forever.
Yeah. Hey, I hear, cause it's like again, like when you were saying, like when I was growing up, everybody was wearing like big tees, baggy pants, like Air Force
Yeah,
One. And so as we started getting older, everybody just started going their own path. But normally,
you
everybody gonna
misread
follow
money.
each other. Everybody gonna follow each other with that one style, that one trend everybody wearing. And that shit just like, man, I wish y'all knew about this brand, that brand, and get a little bit more like just have a little bit more openness to when it comes to fashion instead of just like just following everybody else and they trend they got going on. Because there are other brands that I do like besides Human Made that I will be buying. I don't know if I should say it on here, but they are Japanese brands. And I was
Yeah.
like doing my research. I'll just say one on Neighborhood. I was saying some of their shit. I'm like, people ain't wearing this. People don't know about this.
Yeah, and I'm familiar with neighborhood, but see, I'm very picky on what I actually put on.
Mm.
Saying
Mm-hmm.
thing too, like I try my hardest not to put on anything that's going to be perverse. You know what I'm saying? You know, ass and titties and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
cause there's kids, you know, and that's just me. I don't like things with skull and bones like that. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But there are garments that I look, oh, that's tight. So, but you know, I'm very picky about it. But I ain't gonna lie, there's some things I do have that I'm just like, okay, I had to get that. I don't care if it's star out. Shit.
Speaking of that, I actually got some over there, what you just mentioned, that I got to unbox for a video.
Yeah.
And I just like how homie designed it. I got a shirt and some shorts, and I just thought it was dope. So I
Mhm.
had copped, right? This is exactly what you explained. I really don't like that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm like, this is too dope to pass up on.
Right.
So how I'm aware, I'll figure it out as I go, but I couldn't just pass up on those two pieces. So if y'all watching it, y'all see that video come this Sunday of me showing y'all those pieces I'm talking about right now. But yeah, trust me, I understand. I really don't like wearing too many like
Anything
dark.
that be promoting some type of evil shit, I don't.
Yeah,
That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
that's exactly what that is. Yeah.
it took me a minute to really realize that, and it's so crazy that it took me so long to realize. Like even with the ice cream cone, it kind of is like skull and bones, but it's like
Yeah,
candy and ice cream type of deal going on. It's a play on it, but
right.
I keep that until like a while. Like how the hell did I not really pay that no mind? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's like I don't know, man. Just nowadays, you know, as an older man, I'm just like I want things. You know, I like nice graphics and stuff like that, but I'm
Hmm.
specific. So I've been known about Mastermind and stuff like that. So most of the stuff that I'm into, it falls in line with Human Made, and I feel like this is probably where Nigo got some of his ideas.
Right.
Like how when he was doing Bape, he got his idea from the Bape stuff from the Air Force One.
Yeah, they try to sue him.
He got it and said, okay, I'm gonna put patent leather on it, and then on the details. I'm gonna put the Bape style everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
grooves of the midsole or whatever. But you know, and I'll do all different color shit, you
Right.
know. But there's companies out there that I believe that he got some of his ideas from, because they've been around longer than Human Made. And
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to like certain labels, like in the G, but you know that long label that's rectangle at the bottom of the shirts,
I think
like
I got it on this hoodie. Let me see.
yeah,
I think it's on here.
those type of details and actual
Yeah, I think it's on
they're
here.
probably on the side, I think.
But
But
yeah, I think so.
when it comes to those type of details, those are other brands that I'm into as well.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's like either 4 or 5 brands that I'm into that I feel like they're at the same eye level with Human Made.
Yeah.
It's Made is my favorite, so that's what it is. Like there's other brands that really like, this is slapping the shit out of some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it is unique. A lot of people really fuck with it, or they don't really know, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about diligence and actually looking up shit, researching, and staying ahead of the curve. And you know, the best way to stay ahead of the curve is just that, on what the fuck it is, not just who the artist is, and just like gushing over the artist. Learn about the process. You know what I'm saying? How was this shit made?
Yep.
Who made it? Who's the manufacturer? You know what I'm saying? Because they may have some dope shit because they are actually manufacturing this brand that I love, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they have their own stuff in-house that may be slapping the shit out of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And make it. So that's the type of research I do. It's like, let's go a little deeper in this, you know what I'm saying? Because everything else is level.
Yeah, most people don't do their research. They just see somebody wearing it, wear it. That's it. They don't know who made it, who the upbringing of that brand. They don't do none of that. They don't do no kind of research. Some folks. I'm not saying all.
No, I'm not getting.
I think they just doing some disservice of that.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying, because there are a lot of people that are like that. Not everybody. There are that they're very surface level. You know what I'm saying? Nego say something and it's like, oh, I've been knowing about this. Like,
right.
I get it though. But you know what I'm saying? Because I've been looking through your profile. You never mentioned, but okay. But the question goes, do you obsess about certain pieces? When I was younger, there was a time where I did this thing. When I would obsess about it, see, I don't know. I have a restraint with me. I don't really like, if I know it's gonna like the tiger rug. Everybody wants the fucking tiger rug, right?
I wanted it. I took an L.
I'm not sure. No, eventually I'm going to get it.
Right.
I'm going to get every fucking size, every color variation. So I'm not really tripping about it, because like, I may not have gotten it this time, because bot beat me or whatever, or you know what, that's cool. There was a time, for an example, I think I made this example last time, when I first went to New York, and they had the old rucksack back in 2008 or 2009. Yeah, and so I had seen it for the first time, because this is my first time in New York and everything, and I go into the store, and they used to have all their big items on these shit display, and so when I backpack, I'm like, whoa, that thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to, like, the John Ford size, backpack, and this damn thing, big compartment, you know what I'm saying, huge. So when I first felt it, I'm like, yeah, this feels like I got to spend a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They only made like maybe 10 or 15 of those at the time. See, like all the rare shit that I really want and wanted, I didn't just get it right away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rich dude.
But
same. I have patience. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? If you have patience and you know how to negotiate, eventually you'll get certain things that you want.
And that's what I'm working on right now too, like with the negotiation thing. Like, since I've been like buying resale stuff and stuff like that, like I'm getting better at it and communicating with people and getting a good price for both parties. So that's one thing I've been really getting good at. So,
develop friendship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Learn how to
nail on the head, bro.
Yeah, learn how to network stuff. And see, a lot of people think that, for the most part, I'm gonna just be honest. For the most part, it is me. I get everything that I've got is because I was the one doing everything.
Right.
You know, I was the plug, if you will.
Right.
You know, but because you know, saying I've done, I don't know, like, I've been doing it for a while, you know, you start to bump into people such as yourself, you know, saying just networking, you know,
Yep.
people that are actually about it or whatever, you
Yep.
know, and you know, ideas off of one another, and you know, shit happens.
Yep.
And now you got other connections.
Yeah, cause Chris put me on to you.
Oh, Crescendo, yeah.
Yeah, he put me on to
And,
you. He like, check out my homie. He put me on. So he showed me a page. I'm like, fire. Like, homie got it. Like, he got it. And then he put me on to Bait from Dave.
mm-hmm.
Now, man, he'll have a really good relationship, like business and like as like a personal friendship as well. Dude, dope as fuck. So like just building these relationships through this human made community just been fun as fuck, man. I mean, it's been fun.
It's a very small community.
Exactly, and that's why I like it.
That's why I like it too, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really into the hype beat shit. Because here's the thing,
Mm-hmm.
when like there's too much hype about it, I'm gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, are you getting this or not? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm getting it. I'm just
Right.
not getting that shit. You gonna get it because whatever.
I just hope human made stay where it's at. Like with its popularity, I don't want to be hyped. Just stay right there. You good right there in your space. Yeah. I don't want these.
I think that's what he actually wanted, though.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off, but I think
that's what
he wanted was like to meet a smaller audience. Mm-hmm. He doesn't as loud as Bait. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He wants the type of people to be involved. Because like here's the thing, and I understand that too on a different level. Just like it's gonna be kind of hard for a person that's vape and ice cream and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
To just jump into this thinking that you can wear this stuff the same way you wear that.
No.
You can't sag your pants over here, dog.
No.
You gotta pull them bitches up. You
gotta wear it fitted.
You gotta wear it fitted. Everything. Yeah. And so if you still want to do that, then that's the era for you.
Right.
But if you're trying to step it up and grow up, then you gotta put your shit on right. You gotta wear it better. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Answer some of these questions. Okay. You can do trades too, people. Feel about it. Yeah.
I haven't came across a trade yet, but I'm open to it depending on what it is.
See, here's the thing. With me being such a strict like collector myself, I don't do trades. Because usually when I buy shit, it's because I'm actually keep it for a long time. Mm-hmm. So asking me anything about human made on trade, no. Because this is what I actually wear.
Right.
You know what you know what I'm saying? So that's a hard thing for me to just be like, yeah, right now. Now maybe 10 years later or something, like how I did with ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe then I'll be like, all right, yeah, you know, I'm selling this now.
Right.
But right now, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna get that hat you got. I seen it on GRAILED. It's like a navy blue version of that hat. I want it. I want that. I gotta get that.
I mean, like, and that's the thing. You know, I love all the Tiger series. You seem like more of a duck guy.
Hold on. Trust me, I like the Tiger more than the duck, but the duck just been dropping more, you know? He been doing more duck stuff. Yeah. But I want more Tiger. Like, I want more of that. So, like one of my favorite shirts, it came out this season. It just says human made and with a tiger head in the middle. With that's my
white and black. I got
the
that.
White. I got both of them. I had to get both.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why nigga ain't doing more tigers? Like, I like the ducks is dope, but I want more of the tiger. So,
I mean, I don't know how his creation, you know,
his
creative process mentally, but it's dope. But sometimes it can be a bit repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
It can be like that because, like, okay, we done seen every, you know, side of this duck, like that now or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there's color on this one, but there's no color on this one. But like, you know, the all black T-shirt has yellow print. The all white T-shirt has color on there, other color. You know, and that's tight and all. But like, yeah, with me, I'm more of a variety type of person too. I try to like, cause see, I'm also the layering thing. Thing I kept from my previous like journey with collecting BBC and ice cream.
Yeah.
You know, because I developed this whole skill of like putting it together. You know what I'm saying? Make everything make sense. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to wear a jacket with a whole bunch, then don't wear a T-shirt with a whole lot.
Exactly.
It looks like I'm doing too much.
Yeah, it look goofy.
And I got pictures of me looking like that too. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because I go back and I be like, that shit was weak. But then it's like, you know, now because I've learned, you learn from those type of, you know, mistakes. You know, there's corrections that can be made going forward. So now it's like, all right, I'm gonna make sure that this time I'm gonna just tone it down a bit. Like if I'm gonna wear this jacket, I could have wore a graphic on it, but like there's a lot going on. There's
Right.
fatigue, dragging over here, a tiger right here, shit on the back. I'm gonna just keep it simple.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
how
I'm
I
saying?
am.
Like
Yeah.
for
Like
real.
I throw a flannel on top, keep it
Yeah.
pushing. Can't go wrong with a flannel. Whatever shirt you're wearing, as long as that flannel matches up with it, you good. Like you don't have to do all that graphic on everything. You just look goofy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up, everybody that's joining? Yeah, we just kind of discussing, just going over some human-made topics. So, how do you feel about the new release that's getting ready to come out for the? I can barely pronounce the name. It's like ISTA or whatever with the blank.
Oh,
Now,
hey, I feel. Go ahead. I'll tell you how I feel. Go ahead.
well, no, I asked you. I want to hear.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh, so like I was like when I seen the blanket with that fleece, it was like in like a little Nego post like a story, and he was like going through a door, you could just barely see it, and I was like, oh, that shit hot as fuck. So a couple days later, that's when they posted it up on the Human Made. I think Nego posted on his page and then the Human Made page, and I just seen like the collection they dropping. I'm like, oh, this Friday gonna be on point.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of find out, no, only in Japan. You can't get it online. You gotta go to the store and get it. And I really wanted that blanket so bad. So bad I wanted that blanket. That's all I want. I ain't want nothing else but that blanket. But I think it's a dope little collection coming out.
Yeah,
Dope.
that's dope.
Really dope.
That's dope. I'm feeling it too. But you know, obviously, because I'm, you know, the best way for me to beat the curve of the bot is to basically don't fixate on the day it comes out. Because when you fixate on the day it comes out, you're gonna be heartbroken.
I'm pretty sure I get it. I get it.
So,
believe it. I'm gonna get it. But when, I don't know. So
yeah, so it's just a matter of, it's a waiting game. I mean, because
yeah.
like, I those stories of like my past with BBC and stuff, because trust me, look, there's only 15 made of this gold rucksack. Everybody that was in the BBC stuff in that world at the time wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted that shit. So you gotta, I don't know, for me it was like, okay, take a step back, because I already know like at least 5 rappers had it, so
Right.
down to 10. So that means I'm gonna have to go against motherfuckers from around the world. Look, I'm from Springfield, Illinois, dog, and I only know a few motherfuckers that, you know, from worldwide that actually had that bag outside of Pharrell, Chris Brown, Tyga.
Yeah.
Who else had that fucking bag, yo? It was a lot. It was other motherfuckers too, but like, then you got like the regulars, you know what I'm saying? Just a normal average Joe person like myself. Me, with the guy in Germany, and some other guy, you know what I'm saying? And it was all scattered about, but they only that certain amount. So it's just like, you got to kind of tell your mind, like, okay, look, if I don't get it, cool, I'll get it wrong. Like, don't trip if you missed it, you know what I'm saying? Because when you start doing that shit, you start, you know what I'm saying?
Because I feel you on that, because I was flipping out about that Tiger rug. So that came out probably, last month? So about a few weeks ago, it popped up on the BBC Ice Cream website. So after that, I'm like, if I take more L's on the Human Made site, again, I can wait until it go up on the other site.
Exactly.
So,
because most of the time, what I kind of think, I could be completely wrong, but I that the reason why big ticketed items or superstar like items that they put out, and everybody's kind of like fixated on it, I think what it is that the other consumers get it first. So that's where the bot stuff come in. They already, because they buying it straight from the site like we are, so they source it through their store. Their store. And it's just that now you're not going to get it right when Human Made dropped it. You're going to get it maybe a month from now, because now we're going to stock this shit. And then we're going to upsell it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. So that they're discounted. I don't know. Like, that's how I'm looking at that. But I could be wrong, because they could just be like, you know, we're just getting the shit because, you know, that's just our plug too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just shipping it to us. And it could be actually regular people, maybe Japan, that have the bot. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna get these first, and then when we feel like we want to do it, whatever, then eBay.
Yeah,
So
before I used to have somebody give me the drop list, like probably like 2 or 3 days before the shit dropped, and then that shit stopped. I was pissed. Like, well, homie, like I can't get the drop list no more because my plug can't get it. I'm like, damn. So he gave me at least about 3 weeks worth of like early drops, like so I can see before it come out. So I was hitting on everything that I wanted. So that helped, so I can know what to look forward to and getting and go straight to that item. But I was trying to get more of those lists to help everybody else out so they can see what's up on, like what's coming out that week. But
it's a real tight knit circle too.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't
Very. Yep.
like they don't really play around. And somebody had actually made mention that all right, so the new lookbook coming out this month. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think Nigo posted that. He posted that saying they're working on it.
And then they hired a black model too, which is dope because that's cool. That's actually cool to see that finally.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be wondering sometimes, like, when we gonna see that, because most of the people here in America, not everybody, but like just me being, you being, us being like collectors and stuff. A lot of people that really like human made, bro.
Right.
We really trying to like support that. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of good to see actually allowing somebody that's of color that panel too, because like when you think about it, bro, like, he loves black people.
Yeah, he heavy in the music industry. Like he been referenced so many times in rap.
That he put up in his stuff. So it's like, okay, it's only right. Thanks, Nico. Like somebody black is on there, so like that's what's up.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
How did you feel about the Pop Smoke Victor Victor collab?
All right, so like I made mention before, when it comes to the whole Pop Smoke thing, so I wasn't really feeling it, the pop part, because, and here's the thing, and it's not because I don't like the artist.
Right.
People get it twisted. You can't, we live in such a snowflake generation. You say you like something, people hate it or something. That just wasn't for me. That's not something that I'm going to go look for. That's not in my realm. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm 31 and ain't coming across my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about that. But the Victor Victor t-shirt and that stuff, now I like that.
Yeah.
Man, because see, here's the thing. I don't want to be, and I'm not saying that, this is just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be walking around with a shirt saying Pop at 31 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You kind of look like the old guy that's still trying to fit in the crowd and shit. Like, I don't want to be that.
You know? I felt some type of way. Like, I only bought, like, I was just getting, this was like the time I was just getting into Human Made. So I'm still wet behind the ears. I'm still trying to learn how this, how this works. So like, let me buy this. It'd be great content for my channel. So I bought it. And I already said to myself, I ain't really feeling the Pop Smoke design because it was just too bold. Way too bold. Yeah. But that Victor Victor, I'm like, I fuck with it. Yeah. But I ain't going to keep it. So I just, because at the time, I had the money, but I ain't have the money that I want just to buy shit. So I was just reselling. So like, ooh, this shit going to resell. It didn't resell how I thought, which made sense because now I'm seeing people trying to resell it like months later, and it's still sitting. Like, it wasn't that good of a collab. I think that was kind of like whoever designed it, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know why. It's just one of the collabs that I felt like could have been way better. Way better.
I mean, it was good for what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we're asking, if I'm going to be spending I wouldn't spend my money on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I made a profit though. I say that I made me a profit. So
but see, so like I said, cause see, most of the time with me, now when I buy certain things, goal is to keep it for a very long time because I'm actually it's gonna be in use. Yeah. Now, later on, I'll sell, like I said, I'll sell things and stuff because I'm like, okay, I've been there, done that, whatever. And if somebody wants this, I'm not stupid either. So you ain't like screw me over when it comes to certain shit because I know how hard it was for me to find this certain item,
Yep.
and how long it took me to get it, like you gonna spend some bread, bro.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean, still,
I
because
see.
I
Go ahead.
understand.
Now I seen it was a dope, like old archive, like human made piece. It was like one of those flight jackets, like an old flight jacket. It had like a patch on. I forgot what was on, like a brown leather jacket.
Yep.
Human made. That was so
Over.
hard.
Yep.
And I already know. I don't even want to know the price. I already know the resale price. Stupid. So I ain't gonna even ask what the price is on it. But I think it's like just a really big grail piece I like to get like in the future.
Yeah, you
Not
got.
right now because I can.
Look, I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. When you start talking about the left hand, you about to spend some money.
I
You
know.
already past $1,000
Yeah.
alone. You about to be like maybe 15, 16 when you're talking about left. Because most of the time, I believe that when we start going into the left game, going into a different realm. You know, saying now we're out of warehouse. Now we got to
Yeah.
get who are actual artisans in that realm from different companies to get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like when I got my leather jacket, I was like, okay, I don't care about a long time.
Yeah.
I
I,
for a long time. Look, I'm cool. I don't care. Out. None of that. I don't care.
I
I
feel
got
you.
saying that's real piece of like my pockets hurt now.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
don't know it. So
Um, I got another question too. This not a human made question. It's not a human made question, but
you can ask me whatever, bro.
all right, cool. So, what like rapper you think has a really good? How can I put this? I guess yeah. I asked you in your story. What rapper you think has a really good like merch line or just like clothing brand? Is
Clothing
that
brand.
yeah or merch? Like which one stands out more to you? Like which rapper?
Well, you know what? If I was to take it, if I was to be honest, I would say I don't know if it's really clothing line. I wouldn't say clothing line, but like
Okay.
Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like his merch and stuff. McDonald's. Who don't like niggas like McDonald's? You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
really
that
know.
Sprite be hitting at McDonald's though.
And so, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing with that collab and then like the Nike stuff. He's
Mm-hmm.
there. So I would say when it comes to merch, whenever anything attached with Travis Scott,
So
it's
gone. Yeah.
there's nothing. So I would say him for right now.
Okay.
And when it comes to brands,
I
ooh,
already know, you said one of the people that I was gonna say, but if you say the same person, then go ahead. I'm gonna tell you my person for the brand.
for the brand. So for in talk about hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to like a hip hop brand, I would say, I don't know, because I've been so focused on like what I've been focused on.
Yeah.
Saying pop realm, I kind of like, I'm done with that.
Okay.
So to say, like, but over here, when we talking about different, like actual art, different things like that, different, Japanese brands and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
then that's when you talk about that.
Okay.
That
Because I was gonna say like one of my favorite rappers that had like a dope ass like brand he got going on, which would be Tyler Creator. I think what he
oh,
did,
Tyler's good.
what he did with his brand, it was just really good. Because the way he started and where he's at right
Yeah, when he
now.
started with Vans, he started with
Mm-hmm.
Vans, like the whole Converse thing, and which is
Yeah.
smart because Converse got you can get on some of these bigger brands. That Vans isn't.
Right.
I see a lot of too, but like it's something about the originals
Mm-hmm.
wrong with Converse. Never.
Classic.
I mean, and I always tell people like saying like my brother's on like like we go for the '70s Converse. Those are
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. Those are the better ones. Go on and get.
Yeah, the
But
thing with Converse, it's just a weird thing with Converse, bro. It's like I can wear a clean outfit, just clean, and I can
mhm.
wear like some dirty ass Converse, and it still made it out. I don't know why the outfit still look good. I don't know why. It's like you can wear dirty Chucks and still you good.
Yeah, you
I
know,
don't get it.
that brings out the character in a person too. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't like. I'm a clean shoe type of guy
Yeah,
myself. There's shoes that I wear that have a little dirt on them. They
yeah,
don't hell or anything, but you know, it's good to kind of have that look about it. Like, it looks like you know, what I'm saying you're okay with embracing the ruggedness of your manliness. You know, if you're
right.
being a man, masculinity and everything. You know,
Yeah.
you don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Rough and rugged. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
that's how.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I got me some beaters in the closet. Some Chucks. Favorite. Probably like one of my favorite pair of shoes to wear. Which
Yeah,
is
I got
weird.
a pair of beaters, but I definitely switches a lot when it comes to like Nego, and Adidas collab, and they are the ZX5. Those are like I like shoes like that. I'm
Yeah.
a very cut, you know, under the ankle type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like my shoes are real low cut, but if they are mid, those are the type of shoe styles that I'll go for.
Okay.
Solar Hue Glide.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because like I was explaining in my last video with Crescendo, I don't really like out of all three of the that Pharrell released, I
Yeah.
don't really care for the enemy. And I know it's like the top of the line model. Everybody they got some shit on the front and all that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for the middle version because that one's more functional. That one
Right.
makes sense. Not saying that the other one isn't. It probably is
Yeah.
really, but it's just not for me. Style.
Right.
And tennis is tight. It's cool, but that's a that you don't want to wear in the winter. You don't want to wear it during this time at
Yeah.
all. You want to wear that. I mean, well, I don't know how it is in Atlanta as far as like the climate. It don't
Yeah. It
really.
get cold here. It was cold yesterday, bro.
Oh, it get okay.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like just certain shoes like that. Those are like the Hue Glides, not Hue Glides, but the Solar Hue, the base model. That I would wear like as an everyday shoe, and that'll become like a beater. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Solar Hue Glide. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I should have wanted to size up. It's tight, man. They're tight.
They tied around the foot, huh?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up.
What color you end up copping?
I got the.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Like those, I don't know the way those are. My first pair of those was actually the Blue Hearts, but
That's the one I want to get.
I was wearing them like every day, and they are
Yeah.
so. And I said that's when I declared from now on, even if they're just a regular, they don't even have human made. I'm just gonna just start copping those because like they really feel that great on my feet.
Yeah.
They're,
I agree.
and they look nice with the denim that I wear as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's even much more fun.
Yeah. These used to be my everydays. Like these NMDs.
Mm-hmm.
These is my everyday shoe, bro. Like I literally wore these every day. It was
I,
comfortable. It's comfortable. I don't care.
see, and that's the thing. See, like that's a realm I've never dove into with those. I think with me, the reason why I never even bought those is because there was a time where they were just releasing them
Yeah, I know what you.
like
Yeah.
each damn month. It was like a new Africa pack, Japan pack, China pack. It was like everywhere, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they about to come back now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been gone for what, about 2 years. They kind of fizzled out. They finna come right back. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just feel like, you know, it's just a you know, it's just a growth thing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, like, again, I ain't gonna say I'll move away from human made, but you just never know. You just never know what's gonna happen the next 5 years, what Nego may do, or whatever other brand may pop up. But yeah, it's just like, there's always years we just keep moving to the next thing, and we may just stay with the same thing because we just like what it is and what it offers. But
Right.
I think I'll be for human made for a while, though. It's
Oh,
gonna be a while.
so
It's gonna be a while.
let me ask, have you ever been to like a Complex Con or anything like that?
It's coming.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, we are taking questions.
Yep.
Easy. Yeah, we taking questions. Ask away.
Not yet, but I want to go. Some of the YouTubers I watch, they went, and it just looked dope as hell to go. So if I can go, I'll go.
Yeah, I think digital thing this year, you know what I'm saying, because of the whole coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about it years ago, but I kind of got like, see, I don't know, like certain things I don't even care to attend. You're gonna be breaking out in fights, or is it gonna be some crazy ass, long ass? Then I'm cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to do all that because that you know what I'm saying, that causes a lot of frustration and shit. And I can see why people want to shit out of some folks, you know,
Right. Hmm.
because you know, yeah. But nah, yeah, that's not for me. I don't think that's my cup of tea.
I like to go though to check it out and get the experience or whatever. But
Yeah, I would probably be experiencing everything but that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, like I'll be on the outside. You know what I'm saying, looking at everything else, but
no, you
nah,
good, bro.
I would probably step in and be like, yeah, you know, look around and be out, probably a good loop around that bitch and get out. I'm so close to pulling the on the human made rucksack. Is
Which
it?
one?
Yeah, which one?
Because I got one of them. I got two backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you. Hold on. Let me get
I
the
know
other.
what
I can
you're
show
talking
you.
about. Like, I think he's talking about the rucksack with the duck on it.
Yeah, I
And
got that one. I got the olive one. Yeah.
yeah, Franklin. Yeah.
And they restocked those too. They sold out quick on the site. And the
Mm-hmm.
next day, so they told me to check it. And they restocked, and it was gone again the next hour.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Let
about,
me see. Let me
about
see
the,
something one second.
yeah. Yep.
This the rucksack you talking about, homie?
Yeah, more than likely he's talking about that.
Yeah, it has to be this one. Hopefully it's in frame. But yeah, this is dope. If you're gonna get it, quality is there, bro. Trust me. Trust me. The quality is there. They do
Mm-hmm.
not skip on that. I'm telling you.
That's what about his attention to detail. You know,
Hmm.
the fact that he's super meticulous like he is when it comes to um, you know, every thought about the garment is detailed, well processed. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's what I like about it, man. I'm just glad I could attach myself to a brand that I can feel like I'm a part of. So, I don't know if that makes sense, but it just feels good to be a part of
Yeah,
something that's actually dope and creative and not too
and
like out there.
you don't have to feel like a cornball
Exactly.
because there's a lot of motherfuckers that are corny, and it's like, look, just stay your ass over there. Say,
Hmm.
you know, say,
You'll see somebody wearing
out.
Supreme and off white head to toe, looking crazy.
Yeah, actually, when it comes to the warehouse company, yeah, I'm actually into it by itself. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to certain stuff that I like, it doesn't always have to be made. There's a lot of stuff that's not made
Right.
that you know what I'm saying. But warehouse, I would wear it by itself.
Hmm.
I
Just a blank.
would have to have human made on it.
Yeah.
So because I mean, they the ones who make human made. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They're the manufacturer of human made. So why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? They make other things too. They got things that I wish human made would make or get into. But we'll get into. Like I've always
Yeah.
said, baseball tees, ringer tees,
Mm. I like
and
that one baseball tee they came out with. Dope as fuck. That cream with the red hits on it. It came
mm-hmm.
out this season. That was dope.
Yeah,
That baseball tee was dope.
yep.
They need more of those. They need
Hold on,
more.
whoa. You said baseball tee. You talking about?
Yeah, it's the jersey. The jersey
Yeah,
one. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah.
that was like a very vintage thing. You know,
Hmm.
yeah, here's the thing. Like I got some stuff where he collaborated with people like Ebbett Field Flannels,
Yeah.
and they do like a lot of vintage, cool Negro League, you know, Major League, all types, ball hockey, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Make the jersey garments and the varsity jacket exactly like they would have back in the 30s stuff. So
Yeah.
that's like super tight. You know what I'm saying? So when he did the collaboration with one of the varsity with Ebbett Field Flannels, I'm never
I'm gonna check that out.
because like, and I feel like the inspiration for the whole thing too that he did there with that because it just like because you know sometimes I look at That's a one up for
Yeah.
you. I gave you one.
Hey
Like,
man, it's
it's
most
not
stuff
like
I need to get.
probably a lot of people know about it, but they don't really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, check that.
Yeah, I had somebody in Walmart. Funny enough, I was wearing this hoodie and his hat like a couple weeks ago. I just ran to Walmart and the homie was like, "Bro, that's your brand?" I'm like, "Nope." I'm like, "You can look it up," and I just walked away. But I ain't
Yeah,
say too much about it because I don't want him to know too much about it. Not saying I was trying to be an asshole, but
yeah. Some things is just better left unsaid
yeah,
because you know what I'm saying. You got to let that desire come there. That's why I used to be about like the thrill of the hunt. I used to
mm,
always comes to like um collecting when it comes
right,
to like past previous BBC. Like I don't talk about shit. I'm just about to go and find it. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And that's your best weapon, man. Is shutting your damn mouth. Don't talk
yeah,
because a lot of people are listening. You
mm,
know, they want to know what you know, and when they know what you know, they against you. You know,
exactly,
not always. There's some genuine people out there that just know shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm not saying that everybody, like, but there are some people that'll take your style and run with it
yeah.
if you.
I
You
put a
know,
couple of people on. They fuck with it hard. Like they used to like these people like were close to me that I know. They like, oh, you talking about human made? I'm like, all right, wear this shirt, and they'll wear. I literally let them wear it for a while. And then they understood it.
yeah,
I'm like,
it's
now
got
you get it. Now you
right.
see why I paid this price. And you get it, right?
You get
So
that. I'd rather get quality over quantity. I've always said that too. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain things that like if I find it appealing,
yeah,
I'm saying I'm gonna spend that bread because I like I'm certain varsity jacket or something. I'm gonna spend that bread because I've been there.
I ain't
You
like
know?
that recent varsity jacket. That's with the glizzy on the back.
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling that. I'm
yeah. I'm
like,
not gonna lie. Like when I seen that on the back, I was just like, yeah, y'all fucked up. But like, I
you
love the.
had a tiger in the front. Why didn't you just put it on the back as well?
I mean, or maybe something else. Not a
Yeah,
damn hot dog, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to walk around with a glizzy on my.
you're right. I'm like, this is crazy. I can't get. I'm like, I'm not. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I like it would look better if you had at least a tiger on the back of it, dog. Because
Yeah,
it was like the front. I'm like, oh, you got me, but the back wasn't doing it.
yeah. So Cave Imp,
Never heard of that, but go ahead.
you never heard of Cave Imp? So
Mm-mm.
basically, who who's running the design um for Human Made, all that stuff, skate thing. That's him and I think Toby Feltwell. I think I'm saying his, but anyways, that's his thing. Cave
Okay.
Imp very. I don't really know too much about it. I follow, but it is very. It's not. It's like it's nice but basic, a good way.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. It got some pretty cool attention to detail. Like the graphics are a little like they got a lot of distortion to
Right.
it, and so I don't know, a lot of computers and different, it's like a lot of little weird shit that I'm like this is tight, but I don't know if I. But I
Gotcha.
like the garments and how the cut and sews are. Skate thing is a genius. I think when it comes to his own delivery on things. I'm sure that there's other people out there that probably contributed to that brand that I just
Yeah.
don't understand. So yeah, but Cave Vamp, this it seems kind of cool. What's this? Dystopian undertones.
I'm gonna look that up. Let's see. Caveman. Yep, there it is. First one on the list. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, like the graphic, like it's cool. They got like very simple two-toned hoodie or two-tone. Like that's tight. And they got this little like their little emblem that they put on everything, red circle with the K and stuff.
It's like a look kind of abstract too.
Yeah, it's like I here's the thing. Like I wouldn't. I don't know. Like I would wear it. I would wear certain pieces. There's certain pieces that I'm like, yeah. But then there's like, okay, this is probably just not my style palette. but I wouldn't say it's a horrible brand or anything. I wouldn't say that.
You got this crew neck. It's pretty cool. It's like a striped crew neck. It's pretty dope. I like that. Simple. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that you could. It's like hit or miss. So
yeah, I ain't fucking with this jean shirt. That's kind of. But yeah, it's dope. I like it. Fuck with it.
Yeah, when you say I'm offended, I'm not gonna talk. My bad. No, I mean, look, on this platform, man, we speak our mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? You look, experience is weak. Shit, you know, like we just got done talking about the varsity. Like I love human made varsities and stuff, but when it comes to this one, the only thing I like about it is the gray wool, the off-white sleeve, the tiger, but fucking with this big ass, this y'all call it a glizzy.
The glizzy. That's what the kids call it.
Do not put anything on my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Yeah. Trust me, there are a lot of human made pieces that came out. I'm like, yep, I ain't getting it. I'm skipping it. Like,
yeah, like,
it just wasn't hitting. Not everything I'm gonna agree with that they dropped. So
yeah, so like for example, I'm not about to sit up here and be like, you know, just because Human Made dropped the purse, I'm about to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear that because it's.
Oh man, speaking of that, you see that the Cactus Plant flea market? They had like the sock.
Yo, my brother fucking. No, yeah. Yeah, don't put the hot dog on the back. Oh, what you say that the Cactus Plant? Yeah, me and Crescendo was talking about that before. And like, here's the thing: I'm not against Cactus Plant market. I think there's some stuff that they got that's dope.
Yeah,
probably not. That doesn't mean that I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know, just like attack the artist. People. That's the thing. A lot of times, people are not used to criticism, and because you criticize them, you just hate them. I don't hate you. I just think that shit was weak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I have faith in you that you can go back and redo that shit.
Cause they did make it was a crew neck sweater. One of my YouTube homies, he got it. It's the Human Made and the Cactus Plant Flea Market crew neck, and that shit goes like $1,600. That crew neck is hard. It's just fire. If you know what I'm talking about, it got like a whole bunch of prints on it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's I like that shit
because it had a whole lot of prints on it. So wait a minute. The question was, what do you think of the friends and family varsities? Not that we're getting our hands. I think they're cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like the color scheme that he did because you don't really see pink like that. If that was like if that was a major release, I probably wouldn't get that one either, just because it's just too powdery of a pink.
Yeah.
It's nice looking though, but I don't want to wear this big. I don't want to. No. And it's not that I'm against the color pink. It's just that
too much or just too loud.
It's just too pink.
Okay.
And I like colors. I like a lot. I love all the colors, but that's just not. Don't put me in this pink ass jacket, dog.
I like the navy. Didn't they drop the navy one with the?
That's what I'm saying.
The navy was hard.
Like he will drop some shit like, yeah, this is what y'all niggas is getting, but then everything that he usually touch is navy blue. Yeah. Everything.
You can't go wrong with navy blue either. You can't.
It's like the best contrast to black. Quality is it's an investment piece, in my opinion. Which one we talking about?
I think you're talking about the collab with Cactus Plant and Human Made. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So that's my take on the whole friends and family though. The future. Yeah. That's the one. Like, it's tight. Like, looking at somebody with that on, I'd be like, oh yeah, tight. You know? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like, that shit hard as fuck. Yeah. It is. I like it. I don't know. Cause I got a pink hoodie in the closet right now. Like, it's just all pink.
I'm not going into my fucking pocket. I'm like, yeah, give me that. That's just dog.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, y'all gonna have to come with, like, make it a green one or make it they need to do a yellow varsity.
With some black kicks. I would like that.
You don't see that. Or a collegiate gold, I think he'll wise up and do that though, because Nigo ain't silly. I
think this spring, summer gonna be dope.
Huh?
I think Human Made spring, summer gonna be dope.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be slapping shit.
I already know it.
like the shorts are going to be ridiculous. And let me tell you something about the shorts. So when it comes to like the khaki shorts with all the little patches and shit,
Yeah.
you know, I'm very particular about what's on my, you know, what I wear during the summer as shorts.
Yeah.
I can't, and there's nothing wrong with them, right? This is another piece that I would like not buy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people will think that, okay, because you're so into it, you just get everything. And it's
Right.
like, I'm very select and strict on what it is that I put on myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is my favorite brand. I got a lot of shit, and I know you see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I get everything. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I'm just like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah.
So certain shorts, for example, when they had the ones that come out with all these damn patches on it, I'm not getting that.
Shorts I want to ask you about that you got, the Muay Thai. How
Oh,
do
yeah.
those fit?
They fit perfect. You know, the elastic band or the waistband, you
Yeah.
don't got a belt, you just put them bitches on,
And that's it.
feel like you finna go kick a wall or some shit.
They get you in that mindset.
but they cool though, man. Like, you know, you can wear them with anything. That's why I was waiting for the ones that I wanted. Because
Yeah.
they had coming out with a bunch of those too. You know,
Yes.
the green and they like rayon silk type of
Yeah,
vibe.
that's satin. Yeah, like a satin or rayon. Yeah.
Yeah. And see, and I only like that when it comes to my upper body. So if I'm wearing like a Yokosuka jacket or something, then that's where that's necessary.
Yeah.
But I'm no silk ass short.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear. I just can't wear that. I don't know. I can't wear the material like as something that's below my waist. I just can't.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just can't. I
So
think I see myself wearing that shit. So
I'd rather wear like the chambray, you know what I'm saying, that I got.
yeah,
So
that's
those
what I want.
made sense because I'm like, okay, I can wear these with like denim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the colors, you know, it's a sky blue over here with silver and white, and then there's a light chambray red over here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wear that with whatever too. So like, yeah, that was fun. But I, you know, and I'm not saying that the other ones were weak. I liked some of those, but it's just that, all right, no, I know that these still because a lot of the younger guys, if they are starting to get into it, they're gonna want all the bright shit.
Yeah, flashy. Want to be seen.
You know?
Yeah, I'll probably get those next year. Probably around like March, so I can have them to wear in the spring and the summertime. So that's probably I get those shorts. I'm getting them then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are they're worth it. I'm not gonna lie, like they're worth the money. You know what I'm saying? Because you can wear them for a while, you know what I'm saying? And you know, but with those still, like, you gotta be careful with how you do it. And I was no within myself, like, okay, don't go too loud because there's a lot of shit.
Right.
With
Keep that
those,
shit simple. Yeah.
yeah, with that one, you gotta be kind of simple, or you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you do so much, or if you don't have colorway to that, kind of look a little corny, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. It feels good. I'm trying to collect some more crates because I need some just to store shit. And I got like 2 crates here right now. I'm opening one, but the other one gotta wait. So I'm just trying to get my crate collection up because I got too much shit in my fucking room. So,
Man, shit. I hear you. I understand. So the question
all right.
is, you ever bought the human-made jeans with the drawstrings? Yes.
I haven't. I only got the sweatpants. And I'm wearing those right now. And Cavalier, you the one that told me about that sale from Trophy Room that I got the sweatpants from. So I only got sweatpants, no jeans.
Yeah, so like the jeans, you know what I'm saying, for me, because I'm a denim guy, you know what I'm saying, because I like to swap out my denim, and I'm really into different washes as well, you know what I'm saying, and so yeah, I wear those, definitely. That's my go-to pair of pants. You know, I don't I don't really wear anything other than these because they're super convenient. Mm-hmm. See, I like the functionality to it nowadays, you know, and so the they provide makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? These are something that I'm going to wear all the time. Now, they see me post a picture, always see me the painter pants. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They make sense. They're convenient. I can put my glasses in this side pocket, my phone side pocket, because I don't like shit really bulging to the front pockets, you know, on my thighs and shit.
Yeah.
No. So that's why You know what I'm saying? I fucks with that. But like, you know, then like certain denim, and I wish he would do actual denim.
Yeah.
The jeans, you know, that he's talking about, they have a denim feel to it,
But
but
they,
they're
yep,
but when he does denim, they're immaculate. They're just super tight. You know what I'm saying? They're nice. But the thing with that though, you got to be careful with these sizes, bro. Cause like I made some mistakes. Let's just put it like that in the beginning.
yeah.
And
Yeah, that's why I be trying to tell people. I'm like, if you're gonna buy for human made,
you
you
gotta
better
watch.
size up. You
You know,
better size up.
I'm afraid to buy jeans online from your brand. I'm afraid they won't fit right. Yeah, no,
Mm.
try. Yeah, you're gonna have to fuck up a few times, bro. Cause that's what I had to do. Everybody, I mean,
Yeah.
when you do stuff online, man, sometimes you gotta be like when it comes to like that whole region, you gotta understand. I don't know where you're from or where you're at, but here, you know, we're a lot bigger than Japanese, you know, and so there are a lot in us waist size from what I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I used to get a pair of in BBC jeans, they fit fine. Shit, I got a pair of me in human aid, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
You know, I'm like, I gotta take these off. I'll never wear these. Cause damn, like,
And
so
I did a video on that, like showing people how the t-shirt fit from large to XL to 2XL. Like it's different. You just feel it. It's tighter up on the arms. It's kind of short at the bottom of the tee. I did a video on it, I did my best to explain it, but
yeah,
you have to do your research on human made. I know I wear a large, but something told me to get a double XL. Yeah, a double XL from human made, and that shit fit like a glove compared to an XL. XL fit like a medium large-ish. So yeah, the sizing is crazy.
yeah, and that's the thing. So like, you gotta, but that's the thing when you're playing these type of games, y'all. When you trying to be inside this type of realm, you gotta switch it up. You know, when you coming from I'm not that you are,
Yeah.
but like for everybody else, like if you coming from a Bape region, you know, saying you into the Bape and all that, over here you have to, you know, you're gonna have to get your exercise on, you're gonna have to put them down, and all that type of stuff. If you're trying to wear like the bottoms too. Now
Yeah.
sweatpants, wear them.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can just get those. And I feel like the hoodies. I got a double. I think it's a double XL. Double XL if I'm not mistaken. I gotta find a tag.
Mm-hmm.
And this got an oversized fit to it. I'm like, damn, should I just want to choose the size on the hoodie? But it didn't matter because I still like the fit of it anyway. But I feel like I think just the hoodies alone, I feel like you can go true to size if I'm not mistaken. Don't take my word on it, but for me, I feel like you could.
It's give or take. I feel, you know, but that, you know, it's really up to the person too,
And how they like they fits, how they like supposed to fit. Yeah.
Some people like this to be like me. I like my shit to be kind of. I don't like loose fitting clothing like that. Be too tight either, because I ain't that bitch shit. Like I want to be, you know, what I'm saying I want to be fitted, but don't let them, you know. Like I want to be able to breathe. So
yeah, like with me, I'm 6'3", so I had to go with a double XL, so the shirt would actually fit how I want. So I had to go with that size. And the people like that I know that's bigger than me, they were like, "Bro, they don't have no bigger size." I'm like, nope.
But then it's like I can only imagine what it looks like on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it doesn't look like it's a 2XL.
Nah, no.
It's like 2XL, but look at it on the guy. It's like, it don't look like he's wearing a 2XL.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about doing a video on it, like showing the difference between human made from like a state like brand, like let me say Supreme, for example. You will see a complete difference in the fit, complete difference, because human made just fits for Japanese people. I feel Asians better than us because we're bigger again.
Yeah, it took them to actually do double XL. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, word.
It started off. It wasn't like that. It was like a small, medium, large, extra large.
Mm.
very extra large. But then it's like after a while, I think when it started to catch a little bit of a fire, then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, do an double XL. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And well, let me see. Cavalier said XL human made fits well. It's just with me buying pants online. No, I understand that. I definitely, you got to be careful, especially when you dive into Japanese, because it's like they're so great with what they do, like their
Mm-hmm.
denim. I love how they're very meticulous, they're on point. But then it's just, when you get the product, it's like, okay, am I fit enough to wear these? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I need to send these bitches back?
Do they let you send clothes back? Do they let you send them back?
I don't believe so. You know, that's more policy. Then you get.
See, so they ain't got to resell them.
So now it's like, now I got to put these bitches on grill,
Yep,
sell them.
the
You know what I'm
trial
saying?
and error, man.
And now I got to do all this measurement because there's
Mm-hmm.
a person that's like that. That's like, shit, they bring it up to you. Now you got to be brutally honest. All right,
Yep.
nigga. These right here, they tight, but they also tight.
Yeah. Yeah. Know what you get into. Thank God, I was just searching. Like before I had bought my first human made tee, I just searched human made t-shirt size into some shit, and then it took me to Reddit, and I was just reading all the fucking posts. Size up, size up, size up. If you don't size up, it's gonna be a little bit tight on you if you don't want that tight feel. So, and I was thinking, besides that, like again, I'm tall, so my shit have to fit right. So I started over the XL first. Eh. So then I went to double XL now. Like there we go, which is family.
And that's the
So
same thing with pants too, bro. Like, you know, you got, like, if you're talking about getting the jeans drawstring, okay.
yeah. And I got somebody, I got one of my subscribers, like I always have my subscribers hitting me up asking me, yo, how did the pants, he asked me how the pants fit. I'm like, I don't know yet, but I'll let you know. Like, since you're asking, whenever they drop some pants that I fuck with, I'll buy them and I'll let you know. And what sizing to get, depending on your side. But yeah, I just go off of the things that my subscribers like.
He's
What's up?
silly. Basketball body is fading. I'm listening, bro.
No, you get it.
So he was talking about the pants, and you was just kind of schooling them on that.
Yeah,
Right?
he wanted me to do like a review on them, but I told him like I can't do it. But thank you for letting me know that you want to see it, so now I can make that content for everybody to see on how the pants feel. Because I'm just trying to get this information out to people.
Right.
So
Cavalier, listen, don't feel bad, bro. Most men have gained weight. You know,
hey,
I've gained a little weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not JP to everybody. Remember, yes, but I don't care. You see
right,
what I'm saying? Just, it is what it is. But you just got to be more careful on what you get. So I understand what you mean
yep.
when it comes to, like, having that kind of fear of the unknown.
Yeah, 2020 been rough.
Bitch, bro, for everybody.
Yep, I
You
just
know,
made the best out of it.
yeah, that's all you can do. Joke about this shit.
Yeah, yeah. I just
But
feel like with this shit going on, everybody being at home. I feel like I hope people did some things since you've been at like people been home for like months. I hope people had the chance to get into something new, try a new craft, uh,
I
learn
know
new shit. Like that's what I've been doing since this fucking lockdown and COVID
I
shit.
got into sewing.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I taught myself how to sew. I thought
that's
that was
dope.
pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Mm.
do something else. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. Like that's when like this was the year I took my YouTube shit serious. Like taking it serious, learning, trial and error, making these videos, editing, getting better at it, just having fun. I'm like, oh shit, I just think I just found something that I like.
let me ask you that this is gonna be niche, like your new thing, as far as like content creator.
Yeah.
So I think you made mention that you were looking to make a podcast out of this. Correct?
Yes. I wasn't planning on talking about it, but we'll talk about it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go. No, no.
I didn't know.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
good. You good. Go ahead. Yeah, the people in here, y'all know. Y'all know. So.
Okay.
Good.
So shit. You know what I'm saying? like, what type of content when it comes to this podcast are you really trying to dive into? Is it mainly just strictly like a human made thing, or is it a topic? Like, how would you do this?
Um, it gonna be not strictly human made. It gonna be like little like sprinkles of it, but we can talk about what's going on within like the fashion industry, sneakers and shit like that. Not too crazy, but just stuff that we all can
That we can all relate to,
yeah,
correct?
relate and learn something from. So
Yeah,
I like to sit back and hear other people talk than me talking all the fucking time. Because
me
that's
too.
where I found like the most information. Like sometimes just shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah,
And that's why I be wanting to like I want to do things that I ain't again like this pandemic helped me step out of my bubble. I'm a shy person. I hate being in front of the camera. I hate it. So
not. I am too.
yeah,
I'm a very shy person. Well, not so much shy, but I don't really fuck with talking in the camera and stuff.
yeah, introvert. Yeah, I'm a
It,
heavy introvert. Yeah.
yeah, because I'm so used to like being to myself and
Mm-hmm.
just all that.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel you on that, bro. So like this is, this pandemic actually made us appreciate little things
Mm-hmm.
like social networking
Yep. And that's
outside of,
all I've been doing. Yep.
because I guarantee you that all the people that thought they were introvert, once they lift this shit and we don't have to wear masks no more, eye contact,
Mm-hmm.
actual, you know, engaging with a person is going to be, front and center.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people who were introverted is going to get out of that bubble because of this whole shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the little thing to appreciate going forward.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
so I think that's a good thing, dude. That's I wanted to tell you that's a good thing that you're stepping into that and actually, saying you're going to do the whole podcast. And I would love to join, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime if you
Yeah, for sure. Cause like right now, I got you, of course, like one of the people I want on like as a regular, and it's probably like three other people that I'm gonna see if they're gonna be up for it. But it just like my job and shit. That's what's holding me back because I work for the post office
Mhm.
and I work stupid hours and I got content lined up for next year that I'm gonna do like series. I got trust. If y'all not following my YouTube, go ahead and follow me now. Quick shameless plug. Just follow me at Casual Mac on YouTube. You'll find me. And I got some shit that nobody is doing. Like, not even human made, but just like people talking about other brands. I got shit that nobody doing that I got plans for. It's gonna be so different and new and just a breath of like fresh air to like streetwear and shit like that. So yeah, so I'm trying to figure out this podcast thing, like depending on my job, because I only have one day off in a week, y'all, and I work 12 hours. So I got things lined up. It just depends on how the chips fall. So if the podcast work, trust me, I will let everybody know, and then I'll let my my co-hosts, whoever are gonna be a part of it, know way beforehand, and I have everything set up and ready to go. So yeah, 2021 gonna be a dope ass year because 2020 helped me build up to where I'm at right now, being more of an outgoing person and not so let me hide in my bubble. I don't want to say too much to people. So yeah, this year got me up off my ass and motivated me to do shit. And my subscribers, y'all the real ones. Y'all push me. If y'all didn't push me, I was like, all right, nobody watching. I'm done. So to my subscribers, I'm doing it for y'all. So
And that's a good thing, bro. And I admire that about you, that you actually, what I'm saying, can shout that out and actually recognize that, sometimes, because like I said earlier, a lot of times people they fold when it comes to criticism,
mm,
what I'm saying, and scrutiny, different things like that. But that's what makes you better.
yep,
Like, tell me y'all fuck up, man. Don't just
right,
fuck up if y'all fuck with me, dog. Like, don't let me just, what I'm saying?
yeah,
Kind of y'all.
yes. I have my homies. They be like my homies. They'll let me know, like my roommates, they my best friends. They'll let me know, like, bro, like you should have did this and fixed that in a video. I never take shit to heart unless you being vindictive and being a dick about it. But if you just come be straightforward, be like, hey, I think this would be a little bit better if you tweak this. I'll do it. And you like if you notice through the progression of my videos, y'all will see differences. And I'm just trying to make the best content I can. I'm gonna have my subscribers way more involved in my channel. Trust y'all gonna be involved. So I will be reaching out to a couple of y'all. It's gonna be really cool. I just can't wait. And
Right.
yeah, man, I'm just excited. Like I don't know. It's just
That's a
a
good,
second win.
that's a good thing too, man. Like, cause that's what I've been wanting, even when it comes to like me going live. Like, I want to just go live and be talking.
Right.
You know, speak to somebody that I've never spoke to before. Like, I'm not a dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will speak to whoever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
because that's, you know, for engagement, and I
Mm-hmm.
think engagement is very important. You know,
Engagement and being authentic.
being authentic. What's
Man.
up, people? Here's so that's a very important, you know, thing, is to actually have, like, you know, engagement with your audience. And so, and I'm learning too, because I'm not like a YouTuber or
Yeah.
anything, like, brand new for me too. I don't
Right.
never, you know what I'm saying, that nobody ever see personality with me. They only
True.
see a photo or something.
Mm-hmm.
They never really hear me or anything like that. But yeah, I'm a real person.
Yeah.
I exist. I'm here. Obviously, I talk a lot of shit. I play a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like even like my subscribers, they be like not surprised, but if I see something like some human made shit, I send it to them like, yo, check this out, and they be kind of like, you know how most people like, I don't have to do it because I don't have to, but me, I just feel like I made a connection with all my subscribers with human made, so I just send them information about what's about to drop. Oh, look what I just seen. What you think about this? And we had literally conversations, bro.
mhm.
Long conversations. Not only know these people, never met them.
Yeah.
And they like most of them probably like in Asia, and they be putting me on the like stuff and giving me heads up on what's gonna happen. Like even with the Tiger Rug, one of the guys he told me like, y'all went to the Human Made store, and one of the employees told me they're dropping the rug this weekend, so be ready. I was like, all right, and he was right. So those people like looking out for me was dope, and I'd be looking out for them with certain things. It's just a dope ass community, man. I'm telling y'all, this is a really dope, small knit community.
I love it. That's what I
Yep.
love about it too. Like, everybody seems to be a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no weirdo shit popping up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to worry about that. Bro, I'll engage with
Mm-hmm.
some. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really will. You know, and it's not because you think I'm better than or anything. But I don't have time to be strange. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, dog. But
Yeah.
yeah, you know, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up,
Yeah.
whatever. So
Sure.
it was nice, you know, meeting you for the first time and
Same,
speaking.
dog.
I
Same.
enjoyed this, and yeah, that's shit. You can post it to your YouTube, whatever. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So y'all can find this
And
on my YouTube. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. What today is? Wednesday. I will
yes,
post it Friday for y'all. Friday's a good day. All right. Yeah,
mm,
I'll post this on Friday on my channel. If y'all missed what we've been talking about for the past, I guess, hour and a half, 2 hours, I guess. I'll
I don't
post
know.
it on there. Y'all can just listen to it while y'all work or whatever. But yeah, y'all do plan on doing this again. And
Yeah, man.
yeah, we
My
gotta do
brother.
this. We gotta do this again. So again, thank y'all and thank you for having me. And I'm glad that you responded back to me when I had asked you if we can
Oh, man.
do this.
Yeah,
Good job.
I'm all for engagement. I
Mhm.
really be thinking that I don't know. I don't know what people be thinking. I guess they, you know, but I talk, bro.
Yeah,
I'll talk about whatever if y'all want, you know. But just get on here with me,
for
you
sure.
know.
I got you, dog. Got
I
you.
don't like going live by myself because I think
Right.
that's just weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For
But all
sure.
right then, man. You stay safe. You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? Mask and all that shit, and you know. All right, take it easy.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right.